the Automated Planet Finder Telescope. It's basically born and bred to find rocky planets around other stars. We measure only the line of sight movement of the star. So the star is first tugged towards us, then away from us. So we only see the star moving, and the star is moving because it's being tugged by the planet. The star and the planet are, it's not that the planet is orbiting the star, as you might think. The two are orbiting one another. If there's two planets there, it gets a little more complicated. The thing will pull out this way, but then the other planet will pull on it as well, so it'll make a more complex towards you and away from you. And the more planets you add, the more complex that dance gets. But we can measure that velocity all the time, and then we can dig down in there and separate out each one of those signals and then build up a map of the solar system. So we just took a spectrum of this star right here, put it on the aperture of the spectrometer, and light went down through that and rattled around in the spectrometer. Made this spectrum here, which is then processed and sent over there. There's actually 4 signals buried in here. This one is a 15-day orbit, this one is a 30-day orbit, and then a 60-day. This is something not much bigger than the Earth. It's basically a rock in a very tight orbit. The first habitable planet that we found, Gliese 581G. It's a place of refuge from the unbelievable harshness of the universe. And then this last February, we found Gliese 667 capital C little c. That is another one of these Earth-sized planets, right dead on in a habitable zone orbit. And that took the combined data, both not only of us, but of data from other groups. If the sun were a 100-watt light bulb, that star is like a 1-watt Christmas tree bulb. It actually looks bigger in the sky because you're really close to it. It's about twice as big as our sun in their sky. The colors wouldn't look that much different. It'd be a little brown. It'd be kind of like maybe the Umbria region of Italy, sort of on a foggy day, something like that. The weather would be about the same. Gravity would be a little stronger. You might be a little bit heavier, but you know, you could walk around.